Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on the Luzern to Cersei route by Rivet Games, and we're going to be doing the regional express from one end and then back to Luzern. So we got a return to Cersei. So we're going to get over to the right platform. It's quite a weird spawn point at Luzern, sort of being here and all of the other platforms you use are over there. Let's go back. Let's head over. Let's see what we've got in the chat as well. Hopefully everyone has had a good day. We've got Laserjet, Train Simulator, we've got Mr. Adams, French Dog, Jody, NG, Decker, LWR, Brian, Tanner, Evan and Yoshi. How is everybody doing? Let's head over to our train, which leaves 05. So we've got about 4 minutes to set it up. We can have a nice wander down the train. Yeah, the Flirt 3. Cool. So I wonder what time is the train? 6:05 in the morning. So we ain't got long. Nice wander. In fact, let's go on the interior, even though the lights are off. Let's have a little walk through. There's the West Cornwall local poster. Hello Jude, hello Atik, how are you? Yeah, all empty. Got all of the ads on here. Sort of Rivet Games stuff. There's the 204 there. There you go. You're loving this route, awesome, Joseph. You got the little seats here as well. Can you sit on these ones? Oh, you can. There you go. Cool. And then you got first class in here, which is, I suppose, a little bit nicer than the standard. At least there's the door. Oh, it's one of those ones, isn't it? A bit like on the 700s. I don't know if everyone has been on the 700s. The first class is just weird. There's like the door just has like bits down the side. It's just a really sort of weird looking door. I don't know. It's just, yeah, not a proper sort of first class. It's not tucked away. Yeah, it's got like a door, but then at the same time it's. But yeah, it's just a weird first class on the 700. You have to see it to, yeah, it's a weird first class. Let's get him. There we go. Cool. It's very much a door, but with like bits down the side of it, which you can, you know, noise can get through and all. Yeah, been on a 700. This is a new train, Brian. Yeah. Let's take that over. We're putting 202 in for Cersei. 202. Enter Cersei. For some reason, West Cornwall local feels so local to me. Going on holiday there for 1 week a year can really have an effect on you. Fair enough, Decker. Let's get the passenger lights on and we'll open the doors as well. Might as well get the passengers on now. Do that. Set that to forward. Handgraph's already up. And now we wait. Oh, nice, Brian. Where's the safety thing? Oh, the ETCS. Here it is. And you've got to acknowledge that. There we go. Do you know what class is the green and white train that goes to Brighton? Well, it's either the 313 or the 377. Look at that. Awesome. So we'll be calling at Emmenbrücke, Rothenburg, Simpak Neunkirch, and then Cersei at 6:27. And then we'll then be going back to Luzern. So it's pretty much exactly an hour. It's a nice journey. About a minute and 20 until we come out of here. But yeah, how is everyone finding Luzern to Cersei? Bit confused why it says 523000. Unless that is one of the ones on here. What's one on this end? That's the same one, so I don't know if the numbers aren't working correctly. Possibly. Yeah, lovely. No one's on the train though. It always seems really quiet. Maybe no one likes taking the regional express. You can see the PIS there. Luzern to Cersei. I don't know if it is supposed to come up with the stations on that bar there. Or maybe it just goes... Well, it just is like that. Cool. We're doing the Oakville subdivision. Awesome train simulator. Cersei. Yeah, we've got about 20 seconds until we'll be leaving. Been really stressed today as I'm really unsure of my sixth form options in uni. Fair enough, French Dog. I suppose at that point, just think about what you're doing next, so either college or sixth form. Don't need to worry about university yet. That'll sort of be within your sort of second year of college. So, well, it depends how many years you go for. Let's get the doors shut. Let's get going. It is Emmenbrooker next. Let's get the brakes off. And then let's go. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, we're away. So yeah, we'll head up to Cersei, then back to Luzern. And that'll then be tonight's stream. Might go live again, and that'll probably be on Train Simulator on the Japanese route. So yeah, Teak. It's been quite a busy day, so not sure. Might chill out. I'll have to wait and see. Out we go. Cool. Leaving Luzern. 40 kilometers an hour out of here. Let's watch that going out. There you go. Don't know, Mr. Adam. It's very quiet, isn't it? Round we go. Pretty tight around there, isn't it? Hello, Daniel. Boss, say goodbye, Daniel. Enjoy work, mate. Oh, I see. French Doke. Don't know if I can do it. Fair enough. Let's get that up. Up to 80. There we go. Speed up a little. How many miles is this route? It is 15 miles. So it's a fairly short route, but I mean it is 30 minutes from one end to the other on a slow service. So it was an American one, laser jet, and it's so hard to tell you the signals. So it's alright. Not too far to Emmenbrooker. Quite a nice part of the route, this one. Sort of heading out of Luzern, sort of winding our way out. Hello, Train Simulator Rail Fanner. How's everyone though? Hopefully everyone is all well. It seems like you sort of lose power there. Yeah, pretty certain you sort of lose power in that tunnel. Hello, Kishore. How are you? So it stays at 80. Although we have been stopped along here before. So we'll be careful. Let's coast that. Yeah, I love this part where you're sort of up on the bridge winding. Is it a bridge or just a sort of embankment? No, I think it's more of a sort of embankment. Well, not embankment, but not a bridge. Cool. Yeah, so we might get emergency stops here. It says 60 on there, but that's going off on the branch line, which we're not going off on the branch line. Hey, evening Amanda, how are you? Maybe we're right then. Yeah, it might be alright. Well, anyway, we'll start bringing it down now, as we have got the yellow. You saw the R211 videos? I didn't know. Yeah, it's beeped, so that will start coming down fairly quickly. Which I think is about to come down relatively soon. Yeah, it's coming down now. You've got to be fairly quick with it. It does come down really quick. And then we'll be into Emmenbrooker. We are coming out of Luzern at the moment. I'm guessing this probably still counts as Luzern. You're doing an auto rack service with a GP38-2 leading and a GP9RM trailing. Nice. You also refueled the locomotive tanks. Very nice, Well, bringing that down. Yeah, it's quite slow. In a second, it will blow it back up to 40. There you go, and that's gone back up. Bugger off, yeah, ETCS. Maybe LaserJet, yeah, might be able to. get that up. Cool. Oh, there's a beeping again. Coming up on Emmenbrooker. Just now I saw a 24 coach 24 coach Long Island Railroad train. Blimey. Was that a new one? I don't know. Right, bringing that down as we come into Emmenbrooker. Oh, nice train simulator. Bring that down. But here we are. This is Emmenbrooker. After this, it's Rothenburg. So sort of about 25 minutes this service. And here we are. Doors open. Cool. Arrived on time as well, which makes a change. The Class 40 sounds like a P42. Alright. Oh, a new train. Nice, Brian. Let's get the doors shut. Oh yeah, Rothenburg after this. Where's the cab light? Over on the left hand side, I think. One of those. And let's go. There's another service, an S-Bahn service. Yeah, leaving Emmenbrooker. That's gone up. It doesn't in fact actually say you can go up to, I think, 120. Although don't do that. Otherwise ETCS will get you. I think it's about 80 coming up. Yeah, any second out will shoot up. Although only for a split second. Also, why is that coming down? Yes. Why is that coming down? Alright, looks like we're coming to a stop again for some reason. Not really too sure why that is. We got a green light. Don't know. For the free track to Grand Central. Nice, Brian. How peculiar. You use the phone yet? What do you mean you use the phone? Okay, let's just bring us down to 30. It's still coming down. Don't know, that's a bit odd, isn't it? It's a green light, so it should be able to, well, get going. Yes, beep beep. I should then go back up. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There you go, back up to 40. Hello, Quicker, how are you? But our next service is due out of Cersei at 35, so we do need to get going. Maybe at some point, Quicker, but we've got the bus. So that's sort of the next gen umpsy. Maybe one day though. There you go, let's get that. Go up again to 90. I think it does come down to 85, doesn't it? Coming up round here. Keep an eye out for that. You're on the train, nice, Brian. As we make our way. What time did you do? This is 6:13, well, almost 6:14 in the morning. So a nice early morning run. Do some Harlem line laserjet. Do the Mount Vernon West service. Anyone, either from Mount Vernon to Grand Central. Fair enough, Quicko. Off goes the branch line down there to the right. Then we'll be going through Rothenburg Dorf. That's round here. Cool. And pop that down. So it should go up, so I think it goes up to about 120. Evelyn and Dexter, welcome back. How are you? Well, we might be live again tonight. If not, it'll be something we do tomorrow. On the Tohoku high-speed Japanese line. But that's only a might. That's a maybe tonight. It's just been quite a busy day, so. Let's get that up. Goes up to 110. I think it even goes faster than that. Soonish. Used to do Long Island from Penn to Jamaica. Maybe at some point, Brian. Hello again, Dexter. Round we go. Cool. On our way. So we've got Rothenburg, Sempak, Neunkirch, and then Cersei, which we should get to Cersei in about 10 minutes time, hopefully. Start bringing the speed down as we come into Rothenburg. Here we are. But it's a nice short route, this one. It's still sort of, 20 minutes or so from one end to the other. But it's, nice and chilled. Not a lot can go wrong either. Here we are. This is Rothenburg. Then Sempak, Neunkirch after this. And then we can run up to 100 miles an hour after that. London Victoria to Brighton Gatwick Express stops at Preston Park. Oh, that's a good one. Here we are, this is Rothenburg. Have you seen the SimFest streams? I have, yeah, I saw Thief Simulator, it was like £4. They're quite a funny game. Do 377 Dexter. Yeah, I saw a few of the sales. I believe Rail Route's on sale as well. That's a good one to pick up. Let's get the door shut. Hello, Jackie Dory. Yeah, how you doing exploring? Yeah, let's go. Nice, Miss Adams. I'm guessing you're doing the same service. Yeah, it should be here, Miss Adams, the cab light. I can quickly pop it on. Maybe not. No, there it is. Oh god. It's there somewhere. One of those buttons there. Yeah, there. Just there. There it is. Let's get that off anyway. Don't want that on whilst we're driving. Let's set that up. Yeah, I heard from Davidoff. He actually came in the last stream. He's about. Let's get a flyby shot. Out of 10, well, that's a tough one, Shay. Maybe a 7? Yeah, 6 or 7. Here it comes. There you go. Cool. Let's get back in. There's the IKEA over there. It's not too far to Sempak. We're going about, what, 60, 70 miles an hour? It's pretty quick at accelerating. Nice, Brian. Let me sort of go through the foresty area. And out into Sempak. It's probably not how you pronounce it. It's probably like Sempach or something. Yeah, Sempak, Neunkirch. Through the foresty bit. And yeah, tomorrow's video most likely will be my first look at Lake Hartwell on Bassmaster 2022. It was actually the video in the Festival of Bass, which was just before March Madness, I believe. 700 is 419. Let's see. Hello, Mickey. How are you? Right, let's put that down. Maybe at some point, Train Simulator. I don't have the big boy on there. And we got a yellow. Yeah, coming up to Senpak. Quite industrial along here. Sort of got these big towers of nothingness just scattered throughout the sort of towns. Hey Trash, welcome back. How you doing? How's your day been? I could, Amanda, yeah. The Bassmaster one. That's coming down. Locomotives in the US can cost up to $3 million for one locomotive. Blimey. Not cheap then. You can buy one for yourself. Well, you could if you had $3 million. Oh yeah, bring that down. Yeah, this is Senpak Neunkirch. Hello Concord, I'm all good, how are you? And after this it's then Cersei, which will be 2 out of Cersei in about 14 minutes. So we got to get there first, then turn back and, well, go. So you don't get a lot of time. We were due here at 21, so we are arriving on time. Here we are. Just relaxing for the night, fair enough. Yeah, I'm all good. It's been a busy day, but yeah, it's been good. Sector A. Guess that means platform. Well, sector, so area. Gleis, platform 2. Right, Cersei next. Let's get going. That'd be cool, train simulator when own your own train. Go to Concord. Yeah, I'm all good. Up to 120, then it goes up to 100 miles an hour. Just up along here. That is the fastest section of the route. Let's go. Yeah, what would you say Rivet Games' best route is? I reckon probably this one or West Cornwall. Probably the one out of the sort of best ones. West Cornwall for the scenery. And same with this one as well. The scenery is very nice. So we'll be passing through Notwell and Oberkirch on our way to Sursee. Which in 12 minutes we'll be turning the train around and going back. You don't get a lot of time to wait on the Regional Express. I think on the Regional Express you get about a 5-minute break each end. On the S-Bahn service at Luzern you get about a 15-minute break. So slightly longer. And up to 160. So 100 miles an hour. Oh, the Metrolink and MBTA. Nice. Where's Metrolink? Up to you, Quicko. And when I sort of think of games to buy, I'm like, do I really need it? Am I going to play it a lot? So that's why I don't really get a lot of new games. As I know, by sort of the end of a week I won't be playing it. Nice, Brian. You've got a red coming up. Whereabouts are you? I guess that's that Senpak. Oh, so yeah, train simulator. Is that in the Boston area, Boston, Washington? Is that Metrolink? Evening, Glenn. Enjoying your PlayStation day? This is Notwell coming up. It's also in it's in California, is it? Alright. Or in LA, that sort of way. Depends what game though, Quicker, really. Some games there wouldn't be any point making a video on it because it just wouldn't well, yeah, it just wouldn't do well. Hello Daniel, how are you? Now we want to be down to about 80 before we get through. Well, just as we go through Oberkirch. That's sort of the 100-mile-an-hour sprint. Always enjoyable. Oh, that's Boston. Metrolink is in California. MBTA is in Massachusetts. Metro is in Illinois. And Coaster is also in California. What's Coaster? LA to San Diego? You changed it. Oh, nice, Brian. Yeah, you can do the low and high tone. 2 tones to it. Here's where it sneakily comes down here. There you go, Daniel. I'm all good. So yeah, if you're going any more than 80 with the ETCS on, you'll come to an emergency stop. But you'll see it in a second. Ready? Boom, straight down to 80. Now come on, quick. Yes, I'm below it, don't worry. That shot down. Look at this shooting down here. It's going really quick. What number did you put in? 202 for Cersei. Yeah, about 8 minutes, we're back towards Luzern. So yeah, not a lot of time to wait at either end. Although if you want more of a break, do an S-Bahn service. So obviously you're going to have more stops, but you get a 15-minute break at Luzern. Hello Munchies, how are you? That'll then shoot back up. There you go, back up to 40. And straight back up now. Let's get that up. The MTA is talking about BQX trains from Queens to Brooklyn. Nice, Brian. Right, let's start bringing the speed down as we come up to Cersei. Down to 60. That's coming down. Mate, why has that gone off? What's going on here? Been caught out by it. We weren't even near the signal then. Oh, we're coming to a stop. The only stop as well on that journey. Right at the end when I want to try and go a bit quicker. I was trying to see sort of how fast I could go on that bit there. But yes, maybe don't try and do that. It doesn't like it. Super busy at the shop today. It's my lunch break. It gets where it's busy, I guess. Munchies. But yeah, ETCS does like catching you out. Here we are. This is Cersei. Yeah, I was trying to test it, see how fast I could go into Cersei, but no, the 60 does seem to actually activate. So, yeah, be aware of that. We were closer, we were like 65 when it went off. And here we are, this is Cersei. Hello Will, how are you? Now we've got about 6 minutes until it goes back. So by the time we shut this down, that already says to close the doors. Okay, that was quick. There you go, lock doors. Oh, awesome, train simulator. Let's get the doors open again. Set that to full service. So we've got a few minutes to get this ready for the next one. Back to Luzern. That was a good service though. Apart from that little incident at the end, it was yeah, very good. Let's get that off as well. We don't need that on. Lower that. Set that to that. That then goes to like so. Pop that down to 40. That's sort of its resting position. And there we go. And then we can switch ends. That's all there is to that. Fair enough, munchies. And yeah, someone already says they're going back to Luzern. Got a few minutes. So we have a nice gentle walk back to the other end of the train. We don't need to do a mad run like sometimes. Sorry to hear, Will, mate. Sorry to hear. Lived a good life. That's good to hear then as well. Yeah, sorry to hear. 6:35 to Luzern. It's a fast service back as well. You get the single units on the S-Bahn services and then the doubles on the... Let's quickly run through here. Overtake the MPC. Yeah, then back to the other end. And then back the other way. Well, thanks all for coming in this evening. What has everyone been up to today? Right, let's get this set up. Let's quickly sort of reset that. There we go. Whack that on. Get the ETCS on. Passenger lights on. Set that to forward. And there we go. All ready to go. It's that easy. Hello, Neil. How are you? And we can get a bit of fresh air in. Let's get the window open. Just put practically a door as well. Hello, people. You getting on? No, not going to Luzern. You're going for like a business meeting. You going to Luzern? Nah. They're chilling, enjoying the sun, although they've got their backs to it. Tanning their necks, maybe. Lovely. To be fair, most guinea pigs last around 4 or 5, so that's alright then, well, 7. You're down TSW, awesome. Fair enough. Daniel, but yeah, this is the cab of the Flirt 3. How are you, Neil? Is that pretty modern? It's a nice train to drive. The cab light on, cab light off. What about the fan? Can't use that with the climate control. What's this? What's that all about? Underfoot heater. Ooh. Side heater. Very nice. Completed 100 services on East Coast. Yeah, just wow. What, all yesterday now? 100 services. That is a lot. Blimey. Oh, if that's overtime, yeah, fair enough. Well, all in a day. Take a break if that was all in a day. Must be tired. Couple of minutes. But I'm guessing that was overtime. Yes, it's every hour out of from each end, the regional express, and every half an hour for the other, for the S-Bahn, which you can see over here. Yeah, so there'll be one at what, 7:48? No, 6:48, and then 7:18. Which has more stops to it. Oberkirch, Notwell, Sempach, Neuenkirch, Rothenburg, Dorf, Emmenbrücke, Gossag, Emmenbrücke, and then Luzern. Yeah, just waiting. Oh, thanks for coming in, Will. Got about a minute or so, then we'll be heading back. Yeah, it's a nice little run to do, this one. Nice and chilled out. Not a lot can go wrong. 1 minute. There's the route map. We're up there and we're going back to there. Not long, but yeah, how is everyone else finding Luzern to Cersei? You enjoying it? Or is it sort of, yeah, it's alright, or is it a bit of a, nah, not my type of route? Haven't got the green just yet. Well, I should go green once we get to 35. Yeah, same stops on the way back. Sempach, Neuenkirch, Rothenburg, Emmenbrücke and Luzern at 6:58. Oh, see now. Fair enough. Fair enough, though. Oh, yeah, nice, well-deserved rest today, then. Get the doors shut. Man, let's get going. Already heading back. Let's hope the train actually does get going. Let's go. Oh, I want to get the door shut as well. It was bad, isn't it? Yeah, next stop is Sandpack, Newkirch. That should now go up. Yeah, it's gone up to... It's gone right up now. And it's gone up to 100. Well, let's get that up to 100. I think it's also 100 across the points as well. We can test it, see if it works. Oh, hello. No, apparently it's 60. What? No, it's not 60. Okay. That's 100. So be careful coming out of Cersei. No, it's gone yellow again there. Don't know. Well, we're going up to 100. Let's say 100 on there. So 100 kilometers an hour. Should be alright. Let's test it. Is it going to have a go at us going over these points at 100? I'm pretty certain there's 100 across these. Seems really quick, but I think it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is 100 across it. Cool. Lovely, Will. And it goes up to 160. So back up to 100 miles an hour. And we're off there is Oberkirch. This is the route I get the emergency laid on me and couldn't get it going again. Alarm was screaming. Ooh. Yeah, it does like having a go at you, this route. The ETCS is a very annoying thing at times. 100 miles an hour though now. Zooming along. It's pretty quick. I mean, quicker than the Brighton main line at this point. There's the other train. Let's give them a bit of a horn as we go through, go past. Nice, Miss Adams. What, you were in that S-Bahn service there? Here is Notwell. There's the lake down there to the left. Anyone found any secret spots on this route yet? Gotta be something. And start coming down to 125. Fair enough, Steve. What train do you prefer driving on that? The ACS or the F40? That was the quick part of the route there. Always a fun bit. Yeah, not too far to Senpak now. Speed should be coming down soon. Well, it should be. This was faster than doing Cole to Arkham, which it feels like you're doing 70 miles an hour on the inside and outside of the 442. That's true. You don't really get that sensation of speed, do you, in the Talent 2? You're still going to Sursee. Nice, Miss Adams. What, are you doing an S-Bahn service, Sam? I'm guessing you were doing the one which we passed. There's the lake again. Look at that. It's really awesome. It's good as well. Do I get Luzern, Cersei or Cathcart Circle? I'd go for Cathcart Circle out of them, although Luzern Cersei is cheaper. That's a tough one, that one, actually. Yeah. As journey times are similar on Cathcart to this, being sort of half an hour, 40 minutes, but slightly longer than this, the journey times. That's a tough one, that one. I suppose, what do you prefer, British routes or Swiss routes? And personally, I'd probably go for Cathcart. It's sort of more of a network than a route. You get the Nilston, Newton branch, you get the Cathcart loop as well. Yeah, it's a tough one though. And this is St Pat Newkirch. Maybe Rothenburg after this. Here we are. Yeah, Cathcart's great, munchies. And actually, Rivet Games did work on Cathcart. Quite a bit, I think. As a British company, but they're up in Scotland, which obviously is the UK. And they did work on Cathcart, helping out Dovetail. Nice, munchies. Oh, Boston is easier, fair enough. What train on Boston? I always used to think Rivet Games was a Swiss developer. But sort of the first time I sort of heard of Rivet, it was mostly Swiss stuff and Austrian stuff. I think they do Austrian stuff. So I thought they were based in Switzerland. I was quite surprised they are. Well, I was quite surprised to hear when I saw they were in the UK. What's going on there? Let's get the door shut. Let's go, it's Rothenburg next, 5.3 kilometres. Let's get that up. Gotta get that one down. Nice train simulator. Was that an Oakville subdivision? I think you can get parallel running on there. Rarely, but yeah, it's quite cool if you are doing that. Canadian National 4111 and 4126. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, on our way back to Luzern. So we got Rothenburg, Emmenbrücke, and then Luzern. It's only them checking out the UFO. That's one of the coolest masteries though, the UFO on Cathcart Circle. Looks good. You've got like the cows in the field, almost like the cow. I think the cows like actually coming out the UFO or something like that. Yeah, it's probably my favourite mastery. The UFO on Cathcart. Yeah, what's everyone's favourite mastery? I quite like the Hamburg to Lübeck one as well, which is the fair. Yeah, the fair, which is like near Hamburg Wandsbek, I think it is. And you see sort of the Ferris wheel. That's another cool one. Whereabouts are you, Mr. Adams, now? What train are you in? Or are you in every train? Hello, Double G. It would be nice to get a route in a country we haven't had yet. Well, we've got a fair few other countries out, sort of the main three. Switzerland, Canada. Canada is Oakville subdivision, the route it seems most people forget about. And then LGV, which is the French one. Yeah, it would be cool to get another one. Let's bring that down. Well, it says it's licensing, isn't it? It's hard to get the licenses for all these different operators in different countries. Oh, nice, Dexter. I believe they did get moved actually, Munchies. Yeah, in the recent update they got moved. So I think they were, well, quite far from the track and not too visible. So yeah, if you go in now and check it, have a look, you might be able to see it easier. But it was moved. I haven't tried that, Munchies. I have to try that, see how it's like. Nice, Miss Adams. Can you put the R211 subway cars on your shirt? I don't know what they are. Because I know they're some sort of coach. But they're not in the game, so no. Bring that down. And this is Rothenburg. Yeah, it's a nice journey up to Cersei and back. What's a collectible there? Hidden around the side. But yeah, we might be live again tonight, and if we did go live, it would be on the Tahuku, I think it's like the Tahuku high speed line on Train Simulator, although I might do that tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. Yes, there we go. And then shoots back up to 40. See you, Glenn. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the race. You better win, Glenn. Right, this is Rothenburg. Cool. Very industrial, this bit, though. I wonder if we could actually see a freight locomotive DLC on this map. There's yeah, tons of industry on here. I'll show you the map as well in a second. There's tons of yards along the line. I don't know what loco would run along here in real life. Does anyone know? But yeah, there's tons of industry. Look, all of these yards here. You've got the massive one here as well. So there's quite a sort of bit of, you know, freight going on. So I wonder if in future we will see a freight DLC. Rothenburg arrived bang on time. This route is though. What is the mastery on this route? Good, Glenn. Emmenbrücke next. Oh, okay. Right, quickly get the keyboard off. Cat Ace has arrived. And you got a nice chair just there. There we go. Oh, hello. I shall tell you, we did that yesterday and we got an emergency brake. So not too sure. Well, we did it once and we didn't. Then we did it again and then we did. So I'm not too sure. I don't want to risk it. How you doing, Toby? Oh, I see. Yeah, Munchies. Rollport. Yeah, the brakes are quite noisy. Speed comes down soon, so let's start getting that down. Don't want to be caught out by that. I think it's 90, isn't it? You've got Rothenburg Dorf round here as well. Yeah, 90. Yes, beep beep. Cool. And this is Rothenburg Dorf coming up. Dorf say under 40 km doesn't give me any much rate for speeding. Oh, I have to give it a go next time then. Yeah, to be something similar. Oh, I can't remember whereabouts it was. It was somewhere on the route, and it. I think it was coming into Emmenbrücke, and it didn't like it. Well, I have to give that a go then. Next time. Looks like we might be following something. Okay, so I need to sort of see the screen, and we've now got the thing coming on. Hold on. And the cat is on the desk, so. Yeah, so there's a very nice, comfy chair. There we go. But no, you're coming back on the desk. Hold on. Yeah, there's the cat right quickly. Oh no, hitting the keyboards. Oh no, that's where the emergency brakes come on. I'm just about to see. Oh, I think we're all good. No, it's coming down. It's coming down. Okay, it's not the best time to get on the blooming. Oh, if I stay like that, I can see it easily. Well, down we go. So looks like we might wait for another service then. Oh no, that's green, so maybe not. Right, so if I stay below, well, if I don't go above 40, it should be alright. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I get that down as well. So I'm staying above it. Staying above it. Staying above it. Okay, that's all good at the moment. Maybe you can then. It's alright, Nice. Although, why is that gone? Hang on, what's going on now? Why is that not doing its thing? No, I've probably got to wait until the next signal. Not too sure. Well, it says it's down there. It hasn't gone back up. Not sure. Yeah, so it's probably all good. Shall we try speeding up? I don't know, maybe wait until we get past the next signal. Oh, awesome, Toby. Not sure what it's doing now, though. Here's Emmenbrücke Gorsag. That is the Cat Bryant. Oh, is it? So can I not speed up now, or should we try and speed up? Actually, no, I probably have to go by 40 or you can accelerate. Okay, let's try that then. Okay, yes, I know it's 85. Go for it. Right, this is Gorsag. There we go. There's the 85. Ah, cool. That's gone up now. That's all good. Lovely stuff. As we come into Emmenbrücke, which is just round the corner. It's a very, very, very tight platform here, so make sure you are in the right at the end. Otherwise, well, people will be walking onto the tracks, which we don't want. You see the bar going down there. Yes, beep beep. Well, that's at 40 again. Well, I think if it's a red, you can't go above 40, can you? You can't, you know, stay. You have to follow it. There's the case again. See you, Will. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Much appreciated for coming in. Don't know, Train Simulator. Hello again, Quicko. How was your dinner? I think you went for dinner, didn't you? Right. Let's go right as far as we can to the end here. That should be alright. That's really close though. There we go. Oh, nice, Brian. But yeah, it's a pretty tight platform. So we're right to the end there. Look at that. Look how close that is. It's still not even really on, like, completely. But yeah, you got to be quite careful that stop. Right, Luzern next. Which is our final stop. And thanks all for coming in for a bit of TSW. So it's still 85, then it comes down to 60 when you cross over the tracks. Try open BVE someday, maybe at some point, Brian. I think it's quite old though, isn't it, open BVE? Okay, Ace is coming to visit again. Hello. Well, rail route's on sale, Quicko. It's a nice chilled out signalling game. I don't know, up to you really. Let's get that on. There. Yeah, it's a nice run to Cersei and back. Yeah, if you like the look of this, this is Luzern to Cersei, or like Zentralswise Luzern to Cersei. The newest route in the game by Rivet Games. 15 miles from Luzern to Cersei. Journey time, fastest journey time is about 25 minutes. It's about 35 if you're doing an S-bomb. Oh, did I quicker? I have that 60. I'm not too sure then. Quick up to you. What do you fancy? FIFA Simulator, that was like £4. I'm tempted to get that. Maybe on the PlayStation if it's on sale. Seems like a pretty sort of puzzling game, sneaky game. Yes, we have Toby, the rush hour mode for our route, which we played of yesterday's video, I think. Yeah, it's quite fun, the rush hour mode. Hope it keeps you on your toes. Linkin Park, I don't know what that is, Brian. I thought it's a place. FIFA Sim, no, not FIFA. Don't bother. Would you like me to make also another stream of Rail Route? Oh, another stream of Rail Route, maybe at some point, Toby. Well, we did, we haven't done a stream for it, but we have done, quite a few videos on it. Actually, today's, well, I recorded one today, and that was, I like checking out the community maps. So we did, the Northeast Corridor, Philadelphia Rush. It's just great with the new colours as well. Makes it so much easier to sort of know where trains are going. And sort of in the middle of the trains you've got like a colour, and the colour is sort of where they're going next. It makes it really sort of more friendly and just a bit easier. Still busy though. Yeah, we'll be making plenty of videos for Railroad Toby, don't you worry. Hello Gamecast. Oh, pineapple pizza. Someone had to bring it up. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I say yes. It always comes up on a Tuesday. You've reminded us, Gamecast. Good on you. Put that down. What's your favourite thing to do on Railroad, Toby? And yeah, this is Luzern we're coming into. It's a rock group. I don't know who they are. There it goes. Cool. We're off. Do you work on Railroad yourself, Toby? Yeah, it's a great little game. Well, it's actually quite a big game. It said they had about, well, yeah, quite a few wish lists, which is great. It's got some good future ahead. Yeah, this is Luzern. I prefer calling it Luzern. It just sounds so much nicer saying Luzern, but no, it's Luzern. I'm all good for now, Brian. I don't really, well, I do listen to a fair bit of music, but when I do listen to music, it's always 80s music. Oh, awesome, Toby, and also creating maps, currently a rush out for the game. Brilliant, Toby. Well, feel free to send over, I don't know if you're on the Discord, feel free to send over any map you make, I'm sure we can check it out. I do Railroad Fair, well, we do it quite often, really. It's a sort of a nice chilled out thing to play. Nice bit of signalling after a busy day. That's pretty ideal as well for videos as well. Right, let's get the door shut. That's all that. That is that. Oh, I'm guessing you're on the Discord then, Toby, because I remember I joined the Railroad Discord about a week ago, and someone was like, "Oh, Joe, you're here," and I was like, "How do they know who I am?" I'm guessing that was you, Toby. Cheers for that. Right, let's do that, and there we go. This one's back at 7:05. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully, everyone has enjoyed it. I most likely won't be back later, but if I am, it'll probably be on Train Simulator. Although I might leave that tomorrow, as it has been fairly busy today. Did about 3-4 hours straight of editing a project. Yeah. Where it needs to be on PlayStation and Xbox, that'd be cool, Isaac. I mean, maybe that's where they're heading in the future. That'd be great. Truck and Logistics Simulator. Heard of it, not seen it though. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. You've broken the train. Oh, Joseph. Well, see you all in the next one. See. Oh yes. Then you should better not play my maps if you want some chill out. Oh, send them over, Toby. I'll try them out. But obviously I don't know where to end them. But yeah, put one of the names in the chat, Toby, and I'll check it out. But yeah, thanks for coming in, and hopefully see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.